So I was driving in the city yesterday, and we all know what Atlanta is like in the rain. So on the way home, I tried to make it easier on myself, and I took the expressway. I don't think that was the best choice anyway, but it did put me off at a different exit. And as I was sitting in bumper to bumper traffic, I was marveling at just how mind-boggling the engineering always is whenever I pause long enough and think about how they put these roads together. I was up where 575 and 75 come together or split depending on which way you're coming from, and I was in the express lane. So when they built this, they made everything connect, and it's just weaving and all of these other parts and components, and it had me thinking, wow, this must be the way that the feedback that I've been getting recently is people are coming to me for help with what I'm calling story weaving. We've got one long presentation or story to tell. We've got multiple stories that make that up. How do you weave them together, carry that overarching thought in a way where your listeners don't get lost, where it's captivating? You have them on the edge of their seats. They can remember it. They understand what you're saying, and they can walk away thinking, wow, I'm connected to that. I followed that, and I remember it well enough to repeat. And I thought, this is the same kind of thing. I was told a couple days ago, they're like, in The Hangover, maybe Hangover 2, where Zach Galifianakis, whatever, is sitting there at the poker table, and you can see all of the math going in his head. He's like, I see you doing that with story right now. I'm like, how do I take this and how do I make that go together? And to me, it is the most obvious thing ever. And so today's reminder, this early morning reminder, is if you're out there feeling called, you're like, I wish I knew what my message was. I want to lead. I have a book inside of me, but what is that golden thread? It's really hard to know what that is for yourself because it is such a natural, innate ability that you don't even recognize that it's special. Think on that and have a great day.